Hello. Hello. Good evening, and welcome to 100 Pages Book Club, where we are finishing Pride and Prejudice. Yes.
It is a day to celebrate.
I am so excited that we're finishing this.
Me too.
Lie. It's I will say I'm reading it now and like teenager age when you're, I guess, supposed to read it, so to speak.
I probably would have loved it when I was a teenager because when I was a teenager, I was all about looking smart. So I probably would have been like, this is the pinnacle of literature. So I'm old now and I don't have any of those airs anymore. So
I know. I would have been like, what are they saying?
that's when you go through the classic list, I've read a bunch of them. But I never read because I was very much like that, very intellectual on the outside kind of person. I don't know. I thought I was smart, so I need to look smart too. And I need to be smart because that's what I am. That's all I have. And so I did that. I never read Pride and Prejudice because it was a romance. And at that time in my life, I hated romances.
That is true.
Yep.
Towards the end of the night, I will have to show you this book cover of this book that I may or may not have bought, and it looks stunning.
Alicia?
And I did not realize when I bought it, because I read the synopsis, and the synopsis didn't say anything about specific genres. And then I looked it up on Goodreads after I had bought the book, and it was like, it's a historical romantasy. And I was like, oh, fuck me.
Those are a lot of
I
the
can
pretty
do.
books, though. A lot of the pretty books are historical romantasies, I have to say.
Romantasies I can do. It's the historical part that I don't get along with. Because anytime I've read a historical, it's me just don't get along. We always end up DNFing it.
Oh, interesting.
So I don't know why, but I have read several and from several different authors, and two of them were kind of like they were supposed to be witchy type reads, but they were still had that historical faction. Nope, I did not finish them.
I like historical as long as it's not boring.
Which is interesting to me because this could be like historical, like it's not present day, and I can finish this one, but it's not like historical, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because this is actually contemporary. It's just not contemporary to our time. When it was written during its time, it was contemporary.
Yep. So I don't know. Me and historical do not get along. So when I found that this one, I was like, damn it. But the cover, and it has Faye, so I'm intrigued.
Fun.
I'm adding it to my May TBR because I want to read it like yesterday. So I'm like, I'm leery going in because of the historical factor, but we're not. I want to read it because Faye. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it has an audio. It just it literally released yesterday. So
it's we look forward to that reveal.
In the first sprint, I'll find the book because it's over there in my mess.
Love it.
But
love it.
We're here to do Pride and Prejudice. We'll see if all of the girls get married in the last section of the book. Probably not.
Probably so.
Guess.
Except Kitty, she's too young.
Oh, that could be.
And the other sister. I can't even remember the other one. She hasn't been in here for pages, so I don't remember her name. The two young ones, I can't remember.
There's Mary, Lydia, Jane.
Mary's the other one. Mary and Kitty. Those two, the little ones.
Elizabeth and Kitty, right? Those are the five.
Yeah, and Lydia, the part I'm in this book, because I'm a little behind, is where Lydia just ran off with Wickham.
Yes.
So that's where I am at right now.
I have to remember where I'm at, but I am. Where am I starting? I'm starting at chapter 50. So.
Gotcha. I'm at 47. Cora is biting Benny under the bed.
Oh no.
She's
Don't
like,
do
come
it.
play with me. Come play with me. And he says, leave me alone. And she says, come play with me.
Don't do it.
Cora, leave
All right.
Benny alone.
Let's see who is here. Pearl was here first. Hello. Sliding in early so I don't miss you starting. We are here. We are here. Pearl says, is it your little guy's birthday today? No, his birthday is in September. Today is my older sister Erin's birthday. She would have been 43. And it's also Earth Day. So
Ooh.
lots of different days going on today.
Mm-hmm.
Swank is here. Howdy, everybody. And she says, how are you, Pearls? We have Mel. Hey, Alicia, and hey, Kelly Kell. I heard Ralphie meowing, so I'll have to get him too. Pearl says, hi there, Swank. I'm good, thanks. Chilling with my knitting and looking forward to sprints here. How are you? Yay! Yay for sprints. That was a very loud meow. He's like, let me in, woman.
I didn't even hear it. How funny is that?
The door was closed, but he's like on the other side, like, meow. Let me in. Pearl says,
Or
hi,
I'll
there,
huff and I'll puff.
right? If you mean Dad, getting tired. Well, if you get too tired, go to sleep. You're here. You made an appearance.
And you finished it, didn't you? I think I'm pretty sure that Swank said that they finished it.
We finished it, I think, yeah. Pearl screams, don't forget to boop the like button and switch to the live chat so you don't miss anything. Yes, please, and thank you. Mel says hey to Pearl. Molly is here. Kelly, Alicia, Pearl's, Swank, Mel.
Molly sent a very sweet message earlier.
She did.
She's just being nice. And I adore her. And I very much appreciate it.
I got one too.
Yay.
Oh, it jumped. Oh, there it is. Swank says hi to Molly and Mel. Pearl says, hi there, Molly. All the hellos. Hey to Swank from Mel. Molly says, I would like to once again recommend The Dragon Prince by Melanie Ron. I don't know that one.
I love Melanie Ron. My husband, there was one series, I don't remember if it's that series or not, that she never completed. And my husband's never forgiven her because he loved that series and he wants to know how it ends.
Oh.
Yep. You know, if he wouldn't go under the bed, it wouldn't be a problem.
Do we have Mary? It says Aunt Mary.
No, Aunt Mary was with the sisters when I couldn't remember who the other younger one was.
Oh.
Yep. Thank you, Swank.
Here's all the names. Yeah, she did all the names. Okay, I got you.
And that's in, no, Jane's older, right? Jane's older than Elizabeth. Otherwise, that's in age order. I think Jane's older. Is Jane older or is Elizabeth the oldest? I swear Jane's older.
I don't remember.
You know, I don't know either.
I don't remember. I just know that there's too many and there's too much going on and they drink a lot of tea.
There's nothing going on. That's my problem. There is nothing going on.
There's a lot of gossip going on.
There's a lot of talking going on.
I've never heard so many people talk so much. Plot says, Pearl says, okay. I knew it was someone's birthday in your life today. It was my son's 18th, so my ears perked up when you were talking about birthdays the other day. I got you. Yep, no, my sister's birthday is today. Swank says, yeah, on Saturday. What's
when she
Saturday?
Finished it?
Oh, this past Saturday. Okay, I got you.
So it wasn't this morning, it was Saturday. Gotcha. Jane is the oldest. Thank you, Swank. Thank you. See, I got something, man. I got something.
Switched them, yes. Jane, then Elizabeth, then Lydia, Kitty, and Mary. That is all I see for the comments. Shall we get to reading?
I mean, we might as well. That's what we're here for.
Yes.
I am going to need the old lady light.
There is our timer. We have our little teapot since everybody drinks tea in this book. But do make sure that you have your own snacks and drinks. I have Welch's and my PB&J. And then I have an orange soda.
I have caramel candy bar.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
It's because my husband, he tends to get to the door faster than I do when someone knocks on the door. And one time there was a kid selling stuff and he sent him away. I'm like, how dare you? How dare you? How many years of our life do we go door to door with our children selling popcorn or Girl Scout cookies or all these things that we would sell?
Mm-hmm.
And you're sending these kids away. So he promised he would never do it again. So he didn't. Kid knocked at the door. I'm like, look, if the kid is going to work that hard and be that brave to knock on our door, plenty of people are going to tell him no. We're not going to be one of them ever for my whole life. So he didn't. He bought candy bar.
Yay. There you go. That's a good snack, too. I might have to go find some chocolate.
I'm out of drink, though. I'll have to go get some later, but not right now.
Molly says the Exiles trilogy, Kelly, is the unfinished series.
Thank you. That's the one. My husband was so mad because he loved it. I swear I read it and I don't remember anything, but he was so mad.
Oh.
Ooh, Skyline chili. Yummy.
A friend of mine says I think there's like a restaurant called Skyline that has like hot dogs and chili dogs and all that stuff. And she's like, you must go. And I'm like, when am I going to go up there? I mean, if I ever get up there, sure. And apparently now they're bringing one down here to Florida. So I'll just wait until it opens. And Swing says, I just had tacos and carrots with peanut butter.
That's quite a meal.
Carrots with peanut butter?
I mean, why not? I eat carrots with ranch dressing and I eat carrots with hummus. So I bet carrots with peanut butter would be fine.
I can't say that I've ever tried carrots with peanut butter. I've done apples and peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done carrots usually with ranch or hummus, but never peanut butter.
Yeah, I bet it would work. Yeah, I've never had it with peanut butter either, but I bet it would work.
I must try this.
I know. I'm curious now.
It's definitely a don't knock it till you try it.
Yes, I agree.
Molly says she is a fabulous writer. So wonderful to read.
Yep, that's Melanie Ron.
All right. I'm going to star that comment, and we are going to get ready to sprint so that I can go find this book and read pages. Are we ready?
We're ready.
On your mark, get set, read! How did we do?
I got to the middle of chapter 50, so I caught up with what I was behind and just started the reading for tonight.
Ooh.
I'm waiting for Mr. Darcy to come save the day. I'm sure that's what's going to happen, so I'm waiting for that.
Where I'm at, he does make an appearance, but he's not saving the day, really.
You know, for a romance like this is supposed to be, there's not a whole lot of Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy in the same room together.
I wonder if that's coming later. I mean, I'm almost like a page before chapter 56. So, and things are happening, but not in that respect. So I'm like, do we even get do we get any of this? What's going on?
You know, I didn't expect sex scenes or anything, but I at least expected a little more. Like, their banter is supposed to be clever. I'm like, they've talked 17 sentences together for the whole book.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Ooh, and there was a couple of pages in what I read. I'd have to go back and find it, but it was like, dude, take a breath. Like, they just kept going, and I was like, take a breath, please. I was just like, how can you keep talking?
Well, I can't get over how Lydia is saying things like, you know, my father and my mother and my aunt. I'm like, but she's talking to Elizabeth.
Right.
I'm like, wouldn't you just say mother, father, aunt? Because it's they're
all of their
siblings. So I don't like. I don't. Very confused by that wording. But also when Mr. Collins sent that snarky letter.
Oh.
To Mr. Bennet. So they do the snarky letter. So Elizabeth reads it out loud. Hold on, let me find it because I marked it because I was like, really? Reads it out loud, right? So they're sitting there. Elizabeth or Jane, I think, was reading it.
No, Elizabeth. Yeah.
So Elizabeth is reading it out loud. The snarky letter from Mr. Collins, basically saying, man, you know, Lydia screwed up and it's all your fault because you're bad parents. And I'm so glad I didn't marry into that family, right? That's basically what the letter says. And then after they read that letter, nobody reacts to it. There's no reaction.
Right.
It just goes straight to Mr. Gardner did not write again. I'm like, what are you? They're not going to have any reaction to this letter?
You will not speak to me like that and get a response.
I couldn't. I'm like, they said nothing. So Elizabeth read it out loud and they were like, whatever.
They were just like, okay.
Oh my God. I'm just like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah.
Things like that, man. There's just no reaction. No reaction whatsoever.
I mean, that's what we're reading it for, right? We want that reaction. We want to see how they, you know, have a fit over, you know, Elizabeth going, I knew I was going to marry that douchebag. You know what I mean? Like that kind of, some kind of reaction. But no, nothing.
They were like, nope. Oh, just wait. Just wait. Yeah.
I bet you in the TV or / movie adaptations, I bet they react.
We're going to have to watch it and find out.
Ridiculous.
Things are happening, though. And I'm just sitting there going, okay, well, things are happening, but what about these characters? And I'm like, I don't know. There's not enough chapters left to, unless she like ties it up. I don't. It's not gonna happen.
I mean, her and Mr. Darcy get married and everything's happily ever after, right? Pretty sure that's how it ends.
Is what, like 5 chapters that are left for me? There's a lot that has to happen here.
Well, considering how much they skip, I don't think it's going to be that hard.
I mean,
I don't know if there's an actual wedding, though, right? It just might be the
engagement.
Elizabeth finally admitting that she loves him because he's already admitted he loved her a long time ago.
This is true. Mm-hmm. I found my book also, so I'll show that later. Let me see where we are in the comments. I know we had a couple of people came in. This was the last comment that we had. So I already
That was a Melanie run. Yeah.
yeah. Thank you. I was like, this is in relation to what we were talking about. I don't know. Molly says they started as a restaurant, Alicia, and have cans in the grocery store, but I don't know if Publix has it.
That's the Skyline chili stuff.
Oh, I will let you know. I have a Publix.
We're in Texas. It's all about wolf chili here. If Swank is still on, she can verify this. It's wolf chili.
Ugh, everybody has been like
If you're going to eat
yawning.
it out of a can. Yeah.
Everybody was yawning throughout the day, and now I'm doing it. It's my turn. No, thank you. I'll have to see if Publix has it, because I do have to go to the store later this week. So I will add it with a question mark and see if they have it. Swing says it's like eating a mouthful of roasted peanuts. Oh, carrots and peanut butter. I was like, what are we talking about? Roasted peanuts? All right. And then Christina's here. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Kelly. Remember to do all of the things. Remember to hydrate, feed thyself, check laundry, take meds, stretch, and so show some love to the like button. Also, make sure you sub and ring the bell so you hopefully get notified. Yes, please, and thank you. Mood Reader is here. Hi, ladies.
That's Nina?
I believe so.
Hi, Nina.
As I say, it's either Nina or Bella. I always get those two confused because their names are very similar. I'm going with Nina, though. I think it's a book nook that's Bella. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Vanessa is also here waving, popping in to say hi and mash the like button.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Swank says, I believe the girls are by age Jane, Elizabeth, Mary, Kitty, and Lydia. Who is
No,
the
Lydia's
youngest?
16. Mary and Kitty are younger, I thought. I could be wrong.
Yes.
How about they're definitely acting younger, but I definitely could be wrong. Let's see.
Yeah, I didn't think Lydia was the youngest. So it's either Kitty or Mary that's the youngest.
I mean, I could be wrong. We'll find out.
We'll Google it. Christina says, hi, Nina. And hi, Swank. Vanessa.
No, she's right. She's
Oh.
right. Yeah. Again, it's hard to tell in
Lydia?
this book. Yeah, Lydia's the youngest. So Jane is 22, Elizabeth 20, which we've heard multiple times. Her name could come up. Mary was 18, Kitty was 17, and Lydia was 15, but they keep saying 16 because she's about to turn 16. Or she just turned 16, something like that.
Oh.
So that those are the only ages I heard called. So how about the way they were acting? I thought Kitty and Mary were younger. They definitely treat them like they're younger.
Yes.
But yeah, nope, you're right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Interesting. Yeah, it's very confusing to like tell their ages because they like Mary and Kitty don't seem like they're
They're
like
really
the
not
older
entities.
ones.
If I was
Yeah.
editing this, I would say just cut them out. We don't need them.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
They are completely irrelevant for the story.
True. Pearl says, I'm heading to bed. We'll leave you open on my laptop for watch hours.
Sleep well.
Thank you. And yes, sleep well. Andy is here popping in to say hello, although we are not morning time pirates right now.
I mean, in our hearts.
We are.
We're always morning time pirates.
Arg. Where be the rum?
It's right, it's not morning now. We can drink the rum now.
Oh, man. Tomorrow I'll be like, too much. Hello. Vanessa says, hey, Christina. Jessie Kiwi is here also. Hi, friends. Was trying to read today, but I can't while the builder is here. Noises are too distracting. So I'm loading up
Project Hail Mary.
I'm glad you knew what that was because I was going to be like, what? On audio to hopefully drown it all out. You got this.
I love that book. It's my only 6-star of this year.
Vanessa says, good luck, Jessie Kiwi. Double and Jen is here. Hello, hello. And hi to Double and Jen from Vanessa. Chris is here. Hello to Alicia and Kelly. Hello. Also, Raven is here. Hi, Alicia and everybody. She is reading, or they are reading, manga called Mocha the Cat and His Forever Family, a cute book.
That sounds cute.
I just bought 2 cat mangas as well. Mine are, I think mine's called Cat Plus Gamer Volume 6, and then I also got Cat Plus Crazy. They're by the same author. So
Isn't that just saying the same word, cat crazy? Like it's just the same.
I don't know.
It's inferred.
The way that they said it, the way they put it on the book, it says Cat Plus and then Crazy. So I don't know. We'll find out what's so crazy about it. Molly says, hi, everyone who has entered during the sprint. Got through chapter 15 in Ellen Poe. I don't know what that is, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Swink says, hi there, Vanessa. Vanessa says, hey, Swink. Swink says, I started reading Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Nice.
I might have that one somewhere. I might
Is
have
it the same sister Swank? You got to tell me.
Yes.
Do they actually have identities in that book?
Yeah. Do they have roles they actually play? Carissa says, hey, hello, hello.
Is Wickham a zombie? I bet he is.
That would be hilarious. All the guys are zombies. Molly, that's for the sequel.
I don't know the sequel for what. I missed it.
Yes. Let us know. Swing says, hi, Mama. Molly says hi to Carissa. Carissa says, I'm almost done with the arc that I'm currently reading, so I should be done with it in the next sprint.
Excellent.
Nice. Molly says, what arc? Mine's an arc too. Swank says, I just finished my arc this morning. All of the arcs. Mel says, 52 pages into The Ghostwriter by Julie Clark. Really enjoying it so far.
I bought that last fall. I really want to read it.
Oh, yeah. Let me know. Molly says, oh, that's great, Mel. Carissa says, hey to Molly. Chris says that Mr. Bennetts and the daughters would not have reacted because they have no respect for Mr. Collins. It's as if a slug wrote them a letter.
Yes, but they wrote it out loud. I mean, they read it out loud.
Yes.
So they at least would have been like, who cares what he thinks, and not read it at all. Or they would have read it and then would have been like, yeah, what more do we expect? I don't even know why we bothered.
Right.
Even that. I'm not saying they would have an absolute temper tantrum. They could have, but some kind of reaction.
Yeah. Well, did we get a reaction from Mrs. Bennett, or was she not in the room? I don't remember.
I don't know if she was there, but we can't always tell who's in the room, can we? So
that's true.
It's not always obvious.
That is so true. Mel says thanks, Molly, and Mel says hi to Chris and Carissa. Chris is reading The One Day You Were My Husband by Rosie Walsh.
That sounds bittersweet.
Yeah. Vanessa says, I'm still yawning.
Too much empathy today, Vanessa. Too much empathy.
Yes. Vanessa says, I'm going to go to bed early, actually. Good night. So long.
I'll be to say goodbye.
Swank says, I prefer homemade chili.
Well, yeah, who doesn't?
Right? I do have my grandmother's recipe, and I would like to make it. And possibly, like, put it in mason jars and freeze it if I can. That way I can have batches of it made, and I can just thaw it out for winter.
We just put it in plastic quart containers. That's where we put all of our liquid-ish things, like the chili and stuff when we make it. When we make red beans for red beans and rice, so we make a big old pot. When I make spaghetti sauce, and we just put it in the 2-quart things that you just tighten, that they're like red lids. You just put the red lid on it. Did I say 2 quarts? They're 1 quart. You put a thing on, boop, and that's always enough for the whole family. So we just do that.
Huh. I will have to find some of these. Molly says sweet dreams to Vanessa. Swank says not a canned chili fan.
Yeah, the only thing we use the wolf can chili because my husband like raved about it, and we put it on hot dogs. So when we're talking about chili cheese dogs, that's what we put on chili cheese dogs.
Can't say that I've ever had that kind of hot dog. It's always been ketchup and mustard.
No chili cheese hot dog?
I've never had one.
Alicia, how have you lived thus far? I mean, healthier if you're not eating that shit, but they're so good. They're so good.
I will try it once. I will try it once. Chris says, I've seen all adaptations of the books, and I don't remember any scenes with Mr. Collins' letter. R.E. Lydia?
Yeah, so they just left it out. Right?
Yeah.
That's right. So they left it out. So I won't get to see reaction then. So they just left it out altogether, which is fine. That's okay too.
Boo.
But having it in and having no reaction, it's not okay.
Yeah. Also, hello to Mel. Swank says goodnight, Vanessa. Vanessa says I make excellent chili, so I don't think I've ever even had canned chili. Oh, I had to look at that. I was like, what did she say? Molly, my sister, makes a fabulous chili, but Cincinnati style chili is kind of unique. My friend Jennifer, who lives down here with me in Florida, is from Cincinnati, and that's all she talks about is Skyline chili. She's like, you must try. And I'm like, yeah, one of these days.
And put it on spaghetti, then it'll really be like Cincinnati.
Mel says goodnight to Vanessa. Christina says Lydia is the youngest.
Yes, thank you.
Lydia is the youngest and her mom's favorite. Molly, sweet dreams to Pearl. Swank, everyone just ignores Mary. I mean, Mary's always reading.
I think she likes it that way.
Yes. She's like, I don't want no part of this chaos. I don't blame her. Molly, who would think looking at Alicia's sweet, innocent face for the first time would ever think she'd turn pirate asking for rum? You never know what you're going to get out of me. I tell you, I can watch TV shows. I'm watching The Sopranos, and you get forget about it. Next thing you know, I'm watching True Blood, and you're talking with a Louisiana accent. You can never tell. And of course, there's always, Johnny Depp and pirates. So,
oh, that's cute, Molly.
I do enjoy it. It's middle grade, and Ellen Poe is a descendant of Edgar Allan Poe.
That's so cute. Now I want to look it up.
Right? I want to read.
I guess it's a arc though, so we'll see when it comes out.
Swing says so far Mary is much more active in the story. Molly says context: the wedding of Darcy and Elizabeth supposed to be funny, but really wasn't.
Oh, the sequel.
Oh,
gotcha. Thank you for the context. I appreciate it.
Does that mean we have to read the sequel now?
There's no sequel. It's okay.
Oh.
I will say, knowing that she wrote Sense and Sensibility and Persuasion, every time she uses the word sensibility and persuasion a lot in this book. So I don't know if she's just using it a lot or that my brain is honing in on it, knowing that she wrote. Do you see what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if it's actually true or my brain is just fooling me into thinking it's more frequent than it actually is.
Weird. Christina, I have a couple books that are sort of sequels. I was like, what's a VOOP?
Oh, sort of sequels to Pride and Prejudice is probably what she means here.
Oh, I gotcha. Christina says, one, the Darcy family are special, and Elizabeth finds out after she marries Mr. Darcy, and that is where the book starts.
What are they, vampires? All right.
Right?
I mean, they're really rich. Could be.
That would explain a lot. Christina, the other one is from Mr. Darcy's point of view. Christina says, sleep sweet Vanessa. Molly, could you DM me in Discord, Christina, to explain the special part? Yeah, that's,
Same Christina. Yep. Never had a chili cheese dog.
yes, canned chili only good on dogs. Never.
Do you have a Sonic? You can just go get one from Sonic, so at least you can try it.
Maybe? I have to look. We might have a Sonic. Mel says, love a good homemade chili. That's
Same.
what I'm saying.
It's starting to get warm out, and y'all are making me want to make chili.
I will wait until the end of summer when the kids go back to school. Then I'll make the chili. Mel, oh, Alicia, you're missing out.
Chili cheese dogs, I'm telling you.
Mm.
We are all shocked.
Apparently.
This is way more shocking than the rum thing.
Apparently, I didn't know I could be so shocking for you. Christina says, wait, you have never had a chili cheese dog or a chili dog? Nope. I have not. I have not.
Now you know what to make for dinner next week.
Right? I had to figure this out. Mel, chili cheese, sauerkraut, onions, mustard, and ketchup. Perfect hot dog.
Instead of sauerkraut, use kimchi and no ketchup, and I'm with you.
I have never had sauerkraut. So,
I mean, at least that one I can understand. I don't get the chili, especially growing up in a military family. I mean, we ate the crappiest of crappy food, and chili cheese dog was a standard.
My mom usually did, I guess it's not really a chili cheese dog because we didn't have chili in it, but she used to do like macaroni and cheese and then cut up hot dogs.
Nope, that's not even close to the same.
Okay, then
not
never
even
mind.
related. But you are proving my point. Crappiest of crappy food. That's what I grew up on too. So I'm so surprised you didn't have chili cheese dogs.
Nope. I have not. Like a what dog? A coney dog? What is that?
Is a coney dog a chili cheese dog?
I have no idea.
I thought a coney dog was just a hot dog.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Explain yourself, Christina. I don't know what it is. Christina says, but then chili for dogs don't usually have beans. It's just the meat and sauce.
Yep. That's why we use wolf chili around here.
Uh-huh. Vanessa, night y'all, sweet dreams when they find you. Good night, Vanessa. Swank says Walmart sells Skyline chili. And Christina says, hide the rum. I mean, I could just move on to whiskey. It don't matter. I'll be a whiskey pirate.
Oh, she says she doesn't want to spoil anything. They're vampires. They're vampires.
Oh. That's what I was going with. If they're special, they either have some sort of paranormal or they're special. Double N Jen says, I love chili dogs.
Same. They're one of my guilty pleasures.
Christina, I will see if I can find them and give you the titles.
Oh, there you go. That sounds great.
Mel, ooh, I've never thought of using kimchi.
So good. Especially cuts through the fat of the chili on the chili cheese dog. Just like the sauerkraut would, but the kimchi has spice and it's just yummy. I love kimchi. I eat more kimchi than sauerkraut now.
Probably why I don't eat kimchi.
You would probably not like kimchi. No, it comes in very different levels of spice. You can't get some mild, but again, if you think Old Bay is spicy, kimchi's not for you.
Listen, I'm lucky I can eat a mild packet at Taco Bell.
Yeah, you don't. Not for you. That's okay. It's okay, but yeah, it's not.
Swank says my favorite is mustard, sauerkraut, and onions.
Very German of you.
It does sound very German. Christina says a Coney Island hot dog is a beef frankfurter and a steamed bun topped with beanless meats, chili sauce, mustard, and finely chopped raw onions, with variations existing across different regional diners, particularly in Detroit, where the Coney dog is a staple. The key components are the specific chili recipe, the natural casing hot dog, and the combination of toppings, distinguishing it from
somebody Googled
standard chili dog. I have never had one of these.
At least try a standard chili dog first.
We will. Yep. Yes, we've added to the list. Molly, as much as I hated this book, I'm going to try to read P&P Zombie next month.
Well, all the people we know who read that said that book was good, right? So I don't
Right?
think that's too much of a risk. I think that's a good idea.
I want to read that one. Just to compare Pride and Prejudice and then add the zombies.
I'm going to watch the web series, the Lizzie Bennett Diaries. I think it's called Diaries.
Sauerkraut
Yeah.
is fermented cabbage.
Yeah. I
Did
know.
not know that.
And they have more varieties in Germany than we have here, but it's not spicy.
Dublin Jen says my granddad was German.
So was mine.
I am part German. I am a mutt, as I say.
I
So
am
I have
25%.
I have a lot. I looked up my DNA, and it's like you have this percentage of Wales and this percentage of German and this percentage of Scotland, and I was like, really? All right.
Mind you, my grandpa was born in Wisconsin, but he was born from German parents, and even though he was born in Wisconsin, his birth certificate is in German.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
My sister, whose birthday it is today, she was born in Germany.
That's pretty cool.
Me and my two sisters were all born in different locations. She was born in Germany, I was born in Maryland, and my younger sister was actually born here in Florida.
How funny.
Right?
You're welcome, Mel. You're welcome.
Military families. Kimchi is so good, I can't believe I never thought to use it on a chili dog.
If you really, really want to have a good day, you actually get nice crispy French fries, then put chili on it and the kimchi. You're welcome. Even better.
Swank is German. Swank
Swank.
Christina says, LOL, I live in Michigan. I eat them. I don't explain them.
But I said she Googled it.
Yep.
You could have just said it's a fancier chili cheese dog. That would have been fine.
Right? Mom cooked sauerkraut for years, and I hated the smell, and then I tried it on a Reuben sandwich. Yummy.
Now, the smell of it cooking, absolutely double engine. Because cabbage cooking, period, not just sauerkraut, it'll stink up your entire house. It doesn't mean it doesn't taste delicious. And I always have sauerkraut on my Reubens. Always. Always, always. It's not a Reuben without it.
I don't think I've ever had that kind of sandwich.
You've never had a Reuben?
No.
Now, my husband doesn't eat the sauerkraut. He doesn't like the sauerkraut. But I'm like, it's not a Reuben without the sauerkraut.
There's a lot of things that I haven't tried, so
it's all good.
Don't hate me.
Why would we hate you? We're just sad. We're like, you're missing out. We want you to be happy like us and clog your arteries with chili cheese dogs.
They're like, do you eat, Alicia? Alicia doesn't eat. We need to feed her.
Hey, we know you eat breakfast sandwiches and cookies. We know this. We've seen it multiple times.
I have not had a breakfast sandwich in 2 weeks because I've been eating English muffins and fruit.
For some reason, I thought you had sausage on your English muffin. Why did I think that?
Not
but anyways, we know you eat it. That's all.
This is true.
Yes. Yes.
I do eat sausage and bacon. Double and Jen, I can't eat those natural casing hot dogs. Blech.
I like them because when they're cooked right, they have a nice crunch. Like they snap. A good hot dog should snap when you break it or bite into it.
I don't think I have either. Molly says, hey, is anyone participating in the readathons other than Cookie next month?
Nope. That one and finishing your kid.
I am just doing Cookie because I am co-hosting. One of many. I think we have 20 to 25?
That's usually what they have because they do 24-hour sprints, right? So you really need to cover all the hours.
We'll see how the sprints are set up. Christina says, actually, I can't anymore either. When my teeth pop the casing, my stomach turns.
Oh, no. It's all good.
See, that made me shudder.
That makes sense why you can't eat them then. Totally valid.
Yep. Christina says, but I have to have all beef hot dogs too. The mixed meat ones give me migraines. Oh, yeah.
Well, the mixed meat ones have more stuff in them. I don't just mean different parts of the animal. I mean more stuff to keep them together. So it makes sense. Oh, look at sweet Ralphie. What a sweet boy. He says, love me, mama.
He says, I want to
Oh.
sit on your lap. Sit back.
Yes, yes, that is what he's saying. You're right. Yep.
You have to wait until we go to a sprint. Momentarily. Uno momento, por favor. Mel says, my waistline is expanding, but I love the ideas, Kelly, and we'll be incorporating them this summer. Report back. Let us know how you like them.
That's right. Let us know.
Christina, I don't usually put cheese on dogs, though.
I like the cheese. I like the chili and the cheese.
I don't think I've ever put cheese on hot dogs either. Maybe. I might have. I don't know.
I mean, if you're just putting ketchup and mustard on it, then it makes sense without cheese. But the chili and the cheese, yeah. But you can't get it without the cheese, obviously.
Now, I have had chili cheese fries. Yes. Those are so delicious. I kind of want some now. Christina says, I made you shudder, Jen. Swank says, Cat has zombie-a-thon in May because May is zombie month. I remember that. I just don't think I'll be able to participate.
I can't do too much.
Christina says, sorry.
I think it was just the hot dog casing. You're good. Mel and I are like, we're like, Alicia, we're coming over and we're feeding you.
You've never had a Reuben? Someone go up to Alicia and introduce her to all the delicious, unhealthy cuisine she's missing out on.
I mean, Reubens aren't that bad. There's way worse.
For the longest time, I hadn't had a Cuban sandwich. And
you're in Florida.
Listen. For the longest time, I hadn't had a Cuban, and then I told my husband that. He was like, wait, what? He was like, you've never had a Cuban?
Yeah, your husband was like, you're in Florida.
The next day, he brought half of one home, and he was like, here. He was like, eat it.
We eat them on a regular, we make the mojo pork and everything. We eat them on a regular basis in my house.
I did not have one until he brought that half home. He was like,
and what did you think?
It was pretty good. I like it.
Yeah,
there's also I think it's a food truck at Disney Springs. Dude, they make huge Cubans. They're so good. But I cannot like, I would have to share it with somebody because it's too much.
Like, well, that's just Disney. Huge. Usually they're a normal sandwich size. I mean, we make them normal sandwich size.
So I'm just like, oh, so delicious. But dude, like, I had to get like a doggy bag to take it home. The idea of what into hot dogs?
Biting into the hot dogs.
Oh, biting. Oh, I was like, you what now? Biting. It freaks me out. It would me too. Christina says the sleeper car are being cleaned with new sheets and fluffy pillows for the Kooky Mayhem sprint train. Ooh, we get new sheets and fluffy pillows.
I love it.
Can I still bring my blankie? Christina says here is the Kooky Mayhem co-host announcements and TBR playlist. I need to figure out how I'm going to do my TBR for that because I know they want us to kind of like make a TBR announcement / TBR video, but I'm debating on just choosing as I go.
You could do that. So just make your announcement. Just say the book you're going to start with and just say you're going to choose as you go.
I mean, I do have a couple of books I'm going to start with, so I'll include those, but then I think the rest of them I'm just going to either spin a wheel or pick from a jar.
Yeah, then just do that in your announcement.
Okay.
Say the books you're going to put on in the jar or on the wheel.
There you go. That's okay. Okay. I was trying to figure out, well, I don't know if I'm going to do which one I'm going to do, either the jar or the wheel, but I was trying to figure it out. And I was like, well, how do I? And I was like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Christina says 20 co-hosts. Okay. That is
the K. I love that.
Mel says, this is my first time hosting Kooky, and I'm excited. Me too.
Welcome to the craziness, you guys. It's so much fun.
I kept thinking, and I was like, well, they're doing Kooky, so it's like Kindle and Kindle Unlimited. I was like, I don't have an e-reader. I was like, therefore, I can't participate. And Nicole was like, no, we want you to join. We have a whole tier of, like, just read your TBR. And I was like, oh, okay.
This is my favorite one of the whole year because it is so just read. Really, it's just read. You know,
Yeah.
just come with us, read. You need a sprint, we've got one. I just love it.
And I also have to figure out if I'm going to do birthday, like kooky birthday sprints, or if I can fit those in some way, shape, or form. Because not only is it my birthday, but it's also my channel's birthday in
Well,
May.
there will be a strict schedule because they're doing 24 hours.
Yeah.
So there will be a very strict schedule on when you can sign up. That does not mean you can't sprint any other time. You just cannot sprint up with the Kooky Mayhem stuff. You have to
No,
do
no.
it with
Yeah,
your own.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, well, if I can't, I don't know if I don't think I can do it for the kooky, so I got to figure out if I can do it like on my own.
Mm-hmm.
What day I would be able to fit it in.
Mm-hmm.
Mel says, as usual, I don't have a solid TBR planned, but I plan on reading a lot of indie and KU books along with maybe a NetGalley or two. Whatever gets picked is what I read.
I have a mix of all of the above.
Swink says, hi, Ralphie.
Mm-hmm.
Ralphie, they say hi. He's just like, what? He's like right there. Mel says Cuban sandwiches are so freaking good. Yes.
Mel, we are food sisters. We should talk. Have you made the mojo pork before? It's really easy and it's delicious.
No. Christina says, yes, Alicia, make sure your bags are packed with books, water, cozy blanket, reading buddy, and a kooky but positive attitude.
I love that. Kooky but positive attitude.
I got you. I'm packing my bags as we speak. I may have rum because a pirate might be a stowaway. Christina says it is almost time to get delusional. Oh my goodness. Molly says I made a wheel for myself. It is my kooky unhaul wheel. Each time I finish a book for kooky, I'll remove another 1 to 5 books. Ooh, it's not a bad idea though. Molly says Ralphie. I like how I say his name and he just what? Just looks at me. Molly says, just read as you slide into summer. Christina, it is my favorite time of year too. 24/7 sprints and yes, just read.
Yep. I love it.
Can someone explain that to my husband? Because he won't let me just read. I just want to read all day, every day. Double and Jen, I'll have time for readathons now. Yay!
Nice.
Join us. Molly says, yay, Jen. And Mel says, yay, Jen. Christina, you can probably do birthday cookie sprints if that is the time you have. Just ask Nicole. I'll have to see when I scheduled. And Mel says, yes, I love Mojo Pork. Foodie sisters.
Mojo. Yeah, mojo pork.
Oh,
Foodie
mojo.
sisters indeed.
And has anyone read Educated? I just finished it.
No, but I do have it on my list for this year to read. I have it back here. It's right here.
I do not.
I do have it to read this year.
I have not read it.
Did you like it?
Yes, let us know, Jen. Did you like it? All right, that is the last one I see. So let's pull up the whatever this thing is. And we're going to change our caption because this is our last sprint. So final sprint, make it count. Christina says that is one reason why I've been quieter than usual. It's pretty good.
Nice.
She's trying to conserve and build up some energy. You got this. She did enjoy it, Double and Jen says.
Good.
And Christina says, I sleep even less during May.
I figured that's why you had to take the beginning of this year off between May and NetGalley November, and there were a few other things. I was like, poor Christina. And then you took a break. We're like, yay, Christina, we miss you. But good job taking care of yourself.
Yes. All right, I'm going to start that one and then start our sprint, and we'll see you back in 50. Read! Hello, hello. Ooh, we leveled.
Ooh.
We are now a rank of 50.
Look at that. Very nice round number. I like it.
Cool. How did everybody do?
I got to chapter 55. And according to my copy of the book, I have 53 pages left. So I'll definitely finish it tomorrow. Did you finish?
I did. I did
Yay.
finish.
And Mr. Darcy did come to the rescue. It's all in the letter.
Yes, I see.
He came to the
He
rescue.
does a lot more than that.
I knew he had to come to the rescue.
He did a lot more than that by the end.
But yep, I'm liking it. It's heading towards a happy ending. It makes me very happy. Right now, this would be very amusing to watch, where Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy keep trying to see each other and they keep being separated by their families and friends.
It's quite funny.
This is a really cute scene. It's really cute.
And Lady Catherine, she's a pain.
Yeah, she's not even in this one yet. But I mean, where I am. So.
Oh,
I'm
just wait.
sure she's going to make her appearance. Yeah.
Just wait. It wasn't that bad.
Mhm.
A nice ending. My arm is starting to hurt again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It like comes and goes. Real quick before I forget, I need to figure out how to make this this timer go away.
Can you uninvite them? Say, get out. You're uninvited.
Hide maybe. Aha! There we go. We got it. We figured it out.
Totally worked.
This is the book that I was talking about.
Ooh.
So pretty.
I've seen that. Is that a new release?
It just came out yesterday.
Maybe I saw it in the ARCs on NetGalley because I've seen that before. I don't remember that cover, but I do remember that title and a door. But since that's the fancy cover, maybe the one I remember isn't fancy.
I haven't read all of the synopsis, but the part that I did read, it said fairies disappeared over 100 years ago as suddenly as slipping through a doorway. It was the very foolish or the very determined who held out hope for their return. I have no idea how to pronounce her name, the author's name. Moria?
That's what I would probably say. Moria Corrigan. We'll have to ask our Irish friends tomorrow. Because I don't know that it's Irish, but it sure looks Irish. And Corrigan is Irish. Traditionally, anyways.
But I like all the flowers and the title and everything is in foil. I'm trying to can you seize it? You can't really seize it. But it's shiny. And I was like, ooh. So I'm excited. How many pages is it? The author does hold a bachelor's degree with honors in English literature from the University of Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, yeah, but that's Scotland. It doesn't say where she's from. It just says where she lives.
She works as an academic press in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what that is, but apparently that is towards the end. So 415? That's not bad at all. And I didn't look at the actual book itself. It's purple and green.
It's so pretty.
So I'll add that to my May TBR. All right, let's see where we got in the comments, and then we will skedaddle because I yawned a whole bunch during that sprint.
It is an hour later for you.
It is true. This is very, very true. That was our last comment before we went into sprints. And Swank said, thanks for sprints. Gonna get ready for bed. Wow.
I might go eat some bread. I'm hungry.
I think I'm getting tired. Added an R and an A to that. Double N Jen says, I relate to dysfunctional families. Don't we all? My family likes to put the fun in dysfunctional. Christina says, yeah. Mel says, good night to Swank. Christina says, I love sprint trains, especially the 24/7 ones, but I get very sleepy during them. I bet I know I will. I'll just be like, good night. Bailey is here. I forgot it was Wednesday. Glad I could join for the last sprint. We're glad you could make it. Molly says, I am in chapter 22. And Bailey says, Lady Catherine is a piece of work. I agree. She's a very interesting character for what little she appears. Molly says, I can't keep my eyes open. Go to bed. Bailey says, that's gorgeous, right? I love this cover. I don't even know where I saw it first, but I was just like, must have. What is it about? And it didn't say anything, at least from what I read. It didn't say anything about being a historical romantasy. It just said fairies. And I was like, I'm in. And then I actually read it and I was like, wait, historical? What? Oh, man.
Dang it.
We'll see. Maybe it won't play a huge part. Chris says Lady Catherine's are hilarious. She is something. Yes. I agree. Molly says, thank you for the stream. You're welcome. And good night, all. Good night, Molly. And Chris says, Lady Catherine's scenes it should have read.
Yes. Yeah, we got you. We got you,
we
Chris.
Knew. Bailey says, go to bed, Alicia. I will. I'm getting there. That's the next stop on my train. Well, I gotta slightly clean up because I did have snacks, but I will clean up and go to bread. It's too much rum, I say.
That would explain a few things. That would explain it. Awesome.
You see that this is Coca-Cola, but that's where they're hiding the rum.
I mean, rum and Coke, it's a standard.
That is very true. All right, well, I don't see any other comments coming in except for Christina's that literally just popped up as I said that. Christina says, thanks for hosting today, Alicia and Kelly. Have a beautiful night, you as well, and we shall see you guys in the morning for Morning Time Pirates over on Kelly's channel. And then you can have your arg with breakfast.
And I will be rolling my dice. I might get another die because this one doesn't roll very well. As soon as I drop it, it just drops. I'm like, you need to roll.
No.
Just not roll.
We like rolling dice. Mm-hmm. Please and thank you. And Christina has our PSA. Remember to hydrate, feed thyself, check the laundry, take meds, stretch, show some love to the like button. Also, make sure you sub and ring the bell so you hopefully get notified. Ralphie, what are you doing? All I see is him pacing behind my little table here. And I'm like, what are you doing? Are you ready for bed?
He's like, yes, Mommy. He said yes. He's like, yes. I recognize that word. It's definitely time for bed.
Yes. Okay. I don't know what you did to your eye, but it's only one eye. He's got little crusties and stuff. Bailey says rum and Coke is valid. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Would I actually drink it? No. I've had one and ugh. I'm more of a wine person. Bailey says good night. And Christina says, join Alicia and Kelly in the morning for Time Pirates. There is the link for tomorrow. Christina says, I said, hide the rum. They did. Bailey says, dang it, my laundry. Christina says, nothing, Mama. And Christina says, hi, Ralphie. Hi, Ralphie. Yes, you ready for bed? Okay. All right. Say goodnight, Ralphie.
Good night, Ralphie.
He just looks at me like, what? All right. Well, that being said, we're gonna go to bed. So, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. That was our last sprinting session for the Pride and Prejudice. So, if you're not finished, you have time until next Wednesday. Excuse you. I don't know what that was. It just made some weird sound. Just like what? I totally lost my train of thought with that.
Next Wednesday is the discussion. So you have
Yeah.
another week to finish, which is what I will do. I have tomorrow. I'll finish this up.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, this was the last sprinting session for Pride and Prejudice. So next week is the discussion before we start Six of Crows in May. So the following Wednesday, after next Wednesday, what is it, May 6th, I believe, we will start this one. We just discussed how we're going to break it up, so I will post that in the Discord chat for Six of Crows so you can see the breakdown, tab your books, and be ready.
And also, Alicia and I will decide what the next book. We'll get
Yes.
another list of 3 books. And so by next week, when we do the discussion, so that people have time to get the book, right? We will put up the next vote. So y'all can vote and let us know what book you want to read. So we're trying to pull from our TBRs and a variety of books. And then y'all will get to vote on that again to see what our book is after Six of Crows.
And then that will start mid-June. Because it's going to take us a bit to read Six of Crows. And as Christina says, sleep sweet. Thank you all for joining us. Until next time, hope you guys have a good night, good rest of your weekend, week ahead, however you want to rearrange those words. I'm tired, so we're going to go to bed. Goodbye.